Yo, people, it's your boy Tiggs, aka the Wiser Tiger, and I welcome you to join us down here in the digital jungle, London, UK, for the Christmas Eve episode of Paws, Claws, and Amazon Stores. So, welcome to the stream, first of all. If you've jumped in, please let us know where you're watching from, what your business is here. Do you have a pet? Are you a cat person, a dog person, or somewhere in between? Well, I'm Tiggs, aka the Wiser Tiger. Uh, Today, welcome to our regular show. I'll be here. Joining us today is pet lifestyle entrepreneur and influencers, should I say, Nina and Ellie Cole. And we're here for our regular show, our weekly show. I think we're going to up the antes actually. It's Christmas in a couple of days, so work with us. But in a couple of days' time, this time next week, we'll definitely be up in the antes. You'll be seeing more of us. But thank you so much, wherever you're listening from. Let us know in the comments box. We've actually got a comments box today. Compliments of BeLive, the streaming software that we are using today to bring all of this brand in. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Amazon too today. So welcome to the stream. Let us know again where you're from. And for those watching on the replay, once again, thank you for joining us. And we hope that you not only enjoy the show, but the purpose to be here is number one, not only to bring an interactive shopping experience, well done, Amazon, top quality, but also to help you make the best buying decisions. If that's not possible, then there's no point in all of this. So thank you again, once again, for joining. Let's get straight into this one. It's not going to be a long stream, of course, because it's Christmas Eve and got wrapping to do and ribbons to tie and mince pies to put out and carrots and all of this. So yeah, not going to keep you too long. We're not going to be here too long. I certainly have stuff to do. So without further ado, let's get into this. If you haven't followed already, click the follow button. And when we up our antes and do our shows from next week, you'll be the first to know. So let's jump into this, guys. We've only got about, there's a few products in the carousel, but I know we're going to highlight and feature 4 to 5 products today. Products that Auntie Nina, Ellie, and I have both checked out, either used or would like to use, and have done extensive research on, and can definitely give some feedback to you guys so that you can make in the pet world as a pet parent or whatever you are the best buying decision. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. I would like to introduce to you, oh, we got 2 of them today, guys. Countdown, drum roll, please. We have got Ellie and Nina Cole. Welcome to the digital jungle, Ellie and Nina Cole. How are you?
Hi Tiggs, hi everybody on my stream. Just to let people know, we're actually on your stream there and on my stream it's actually on my iPhone. So if you see Ellie and I looking over here and then looking over there, you'll know why. So hi
Absolutely.
anyway.
To be honest with you, we're a few shows in now, and Ellie usually pays attention better than you do. Let's be honest.
Yes, she does.
I mean, look at her. She's so good and well behaved. You've tried to convince me over multiple conversations that she's a little rascal. I don't believe you. I've seen enough of Ellie to say that, I call a little porcupine in there somewhere.
Oh, I don't know.
So,
She can be. It's like she is now. Look, if she decides she doesn't want to be somewhere, then that's it.
well, I tell you, for those that have joined us for the first time, please let us know who you are, where you're from, what you do, what you're all about. I usually blow you up at this point because I know you've got like extensive experience and expertise in the pet niche. Like we're talking almost a quarter of a century extensive, if not more. But I'll let you two do your intro. So jump straight into it. Please introduce who that little monkey is and yourself.
Okay, well, yeah, I've worked in the pet industry for 24 years. I had my own pet sitting business. I'm now, however, a full-time content creator and obviously an Amazon influencer. I told you she'd be a monkey. And this is Ellie. She's usually ever so good. But I actually adopted Ellie from a rescue centre in Wales. That won't mean very much to our USA watchers, but it's a little place in the UK and it's about a 3-hour drive from where I am. but she actually came from a puppy farm. And I do sort of, it's a little story. She's got one ear longer than the other. So that's her regular ear there. And that's her smaller ear here, here. But yeah, so she helps me. She tests everything, to be perfectly honest. And Tiggs, you know, we've had this conversation so many times. Ellie, will you stop it? But I would never, ever put either her name or my name to anything. All right, Ellie, I'm going to let her go, unless we absolutely believed in it 100%.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's probably one of the predominant reasons that we've continued this show. Um, it has been it has been asked about. It has been asked about across different social media platforms. But I think that where people have taken the most value, where our viewers have taken the most value, apart from our banter and our silly faces, of course, is the fact that what we put our name by, we've done the research, we've used it. I mean, 24 years in the pet industry speaks for itself. So I don't need to shout any more bells and whistles. You've had your own business in the pet space for half of that time. Um, for a long period of that, you were looking after not only your own animals and pets and furry family, but also the furry family of others. So,
Yeah,
very, very credible in this space. I know, especially on the Amazon platform, you're highly regarded because there's not a lot of people that can supersede that experience. So, let's jump straight into this. Now, without further ado, I'm Tiggs, aka the Wiser Tiger. You've got to know Ellie a little bit, see what of a little bit of a monkey she can be. She's from Wales. She might even be a sheep. Who knows? um,
she looks a bit like one.
get it? You, sheep, get it? Oh, yeah, he
Yeah,
started. We do this all the time. Our silliness. You're going to deal with our shenanigans. It is Christmas time, so we're going to let our hair down a bit. But I love what she's wearing, by the way, and I think that's in our carousel,
it
if I'm
is.
not if
Yes,
I'm not mistaken.
it's her vintage denim jacket.
We should have maybe started with that, but I know it's not too far in. So let's start with what we were originally going to start with. Let me get rid of this. And so, hey, that's exactly what we're going to start with. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Now, let me see if I can get the product page up because that will certainly help the people that are watching us. Oh goodness, we've got so many comments. What if I told you I was in the wrong comments box? We've got Corinda Malley. Corinda, thank you so much for joining us. I know that you also stream as well. So love and light to you, my brother.
You
If you're
fellow.
still watching, if not, catch it on the replay. But thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. And I also appreciate the questions that you ask because they draw out information. So thank you so much for being you and for joining us as well. Hey, I did not see Steven shows before. So that's Corinda. Everybody give Corinda a little wave in the chat. I see you
Linda,
also. Hi, Corinda. Ellie the duck, Auntie Nina, and I all wave good hi to you. Um, Corinda says, I see you using BeLive. Absolutely. How this is all possible from the branding to the comments, this interaction between yourselves and I and Auntie Nina and Ellie Cole, and even these on-screen notices, the ability to stream across multiple platforms simultaneously is all compliments of BeLive, guys. So if you're a content creator, an influencer, or maybe you just deliver masterclasses, workshops, things like this, educational needs, BeLive is definitely a game changer. I say it's a bit like flying to New York in first class, and once you've had it, trying to come back in economy. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work. So, guys, feel free to check out B.live if you want an affiliate link. If you want a 7-day free trial, I'll give that to you at the end of the stream, or feel free to hit me up, and I will bless you with that. Without further ado, Ellie, Auntie Nina, I don't want her to get impatient. I wish you piddled on your lap. That would be so funny one day.
thank you.
Would it not? Tell me that wouldn't be hilarious.
Well, I don't know how much longer this duck is going to last, to be perfectly honest. She's trying to get its legs off already.
Well, I tell you, I do love the way that you've still got the tag on it.
Yes.
That's an absolute classic. Is that to show that it's new?
Well, I guess so, yeah. I'm just trying to keep you.
So there we go. We got it, guys. So let's have a look. First of all, today we are going to take a look at the Pet Face honking duck toy. And that is by the Pet Face store on Amazon. It's got over 2,000 ratings. It's still held over it's a 4.2 star. So highly sought after toy. You've got it yourself to demonstrate and show us, Auntie Nina. Tell us, over to you. Why did you buy this for Ellie? Why did Ellie choose this toy?
Okay.
Look at her. She can't leave it alone.
She's mad. You think she's patting it, got lip in it. Okay. So, I don't know what it feels like, but my voice is back at me.
Okay, so let me mute myself, and I might have a solution to that. That's very, very.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still carrying regardless. Hopefully, you guys. I'm literally in a back of me. Guys, can you hear though? I can just careen. Yeah, you can echo too. There's probably no going on. Until I sort it out. Okay.
Try now, Nina. How's it going for
you? Okay. No, it's still coming back on me. And it's quite bad. I'm getting from Corinne too, saying that she hear properly.
Okay, so whereabouts is the second? Let's get technical on them on Christmas Eve technicalities. Let's do this properly. So whereabouts is the second sound audio coming from?
Yours. That mine's.
I think I know exactly why. So let's try adding this screen again. Let's bear with the technicalities. Let's get rid of this. Now, if this has fixed it, then we're both a genius at the same time. How about that?
Hi, Matt.
Is the echo gone, Nina?
It seems to have gone, yeah.
Excellent. So I believe I know what was causing it.
Because I was getting comments on my stream to say that
it's still gone?
The echo, but it's fine now. So
excellent.
I'll be honest, I can. Okay, so Ellie doesn't have many stuffies. I think that's what you call them in the States. To be honest, I don't know that we've got a word from them here, but she is a real chewer, and that is why I tend not to buy her these plush toys, soft toys. But I just saw this on Amazon and it's Christmas and I thought, I'm going to spoil her. And it's such a fun toy. It really is. It's a very simple toy. And if I hold the tag up, you will see will you stop it, Ellie? It's from Pet Face. And they do honking ducks, and I think they do another 2 toys. I know that they're very, very popular on Amazon, and people have given them 4 out of 5 stars. The one thing I will say, and I cannot say this enough, please, if you're going to give your dog or cat a toy like this to play with, do not leave them on their own, because you can see Ellie's such an aggressive chewer. And if I were to leave this room and come back, the chances are it would be literally in pieces. And inside of here, if I press it, you can hear that honking sound, yeah? So that's the plastic squeaker inside this. And if Ellie were to get to this, she could choke on it. So please, guys, when you buy things like this, only allow your dogs or cats to play with them under supervision. So it's even on my videos, I do have that at the end to say, it just takes seconds for your dog to get something down their throats. I don't want to put anyone off of buying these, but just make sure that they're interactive toys. Just play with your dog with them. And as you can see, Ellie's having so much fun with it, but there's just no way that I would ever go out of the room and leave it with her. So that, my friends, is the honking duck.
Do you know the best for me? The best feature is the honk.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know? I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit mischievous down here in the digital jungle. I would literally use that, not even as a toy, every time someone went to speak. Say, imagine Mum's house at the Christmas table, and every time Mum spoke, you just went honk. I mean, it probably sound better. I just want to take a quick opportunity, Auntie Nina, just for a moment. Hold that thought, just to say hello, hello to Matt, to a few of our friends who have joined us. Hello to Matt T from South Carolina. Um, he's a dig and a cat person, but I think he means dog and a cat person. How many dogs and cats do you have, Matt? And thank you so much for joining us, especially on Christmas Eve Eve. It's a pleasure to have you with us and the gang. Who else do we have? We have Richard Liverman. I think we know him, don't we,
Oh
Auntie?
gosh. Hey
Oh
Ellie,
yes, we got
let's say
him.
hello to Richard.
Any pudding suggestions? Oh, he said any pudding suggestions. So you can answer this straight after I welcome our other viewers. It's a question from Richard Liverman from the UK. I know he's from the UK. Any pudding suggestions for dogs and humans? So you think about that just while I pop over and say hello to Jess. Hey, friends. Hello, our Canadian friends. Welcome over to our Amazon live show, Paws, Claws, and Amazon stores with Ellie, Nina Cole, pet lifestyle entrepreneurs, and myself, Tiggs the Wiser Tiger. We've got Corinda again. I'm Corinda, friend of Stephen Haley. I also use Be Live TV. How are you finding it, Corinda? Let us know. Have you got all
Ellie.
this branding and stuff? Big shout out to Be Live once again for providing us with such a useful product, especially stepping into Web3 in the new age, you know? So thank you once again. Richard Liverman, is it true the drink called Josh? Can you see that comment on screen, Auntie Nina?
To be perfectly honest, I'm dreading to look. I'll let you
Shall I
look.
tell you? I tell you what it says. So Richard Liverman would like to know. You ready, everyone? This is a good Christmas joke here. Actually, I really like it. I can't stop
Oh
smiling.
gosh.
Let me just get my smile off my face before I present the joke. Okay, I'm going to reword it so it's actually a joke, guys. All right. So for anybody in the chat who can tell me and everyone else in here, what is Ellie's favorite Christmas beverage? Did you like what I done there,
Beverage.
Richard? I know you like that, Richard, because we reworded it. Get some interaction up in here. What I love about these live streams, tell me if you like these, Auntie Nina. What do you think about the whole shopping experience on Amazon? Like the two-way, well, I say two-way, it's like three by goodness, the whole world, but the two-way experience that the viewers have and the shoppers on Amazon have with these live streams. Is it fun? How are you finding being an Amazon influencer so far?
Oh, I absolutely love it. And I love coming on and doing lives with you. We do it on Clubhouse as well.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I really love it. And to answer Richard, her favourite drink is Prosecco. And you can buy it
How
from
did you
at
know
home.
that? How did you know? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Oh, you little cheeky monkey. I thought there's no way. I've known you now for a
She's
while.
got it in her Christmas stocking.
Oh, who is?
Ellie's got Paws. It's a little bottle of Prosecco. It's called Paw Secco, spelled Pawsecco, I think.
So it's actually a product.
Oh yeah.
I thought Richard was funny. Now I'm going to have to retract the fact that I thought he's
No, that is
humorous.
a real drink. And I don't know if they sell it in the States, but over here in the UK,
Mhm,
you can buy it from Pets at Home, and any good pet stores would have it. Ellie wasn't that keen on it to begin with,
mhm.
but she does tend to like it now. But yeah, I mean, with regards to what Richard said, being serious for once, Richard, I think, with dogs, you've got to be very, very careful. And anything that Ellie has of mine, I always check to make sure that there's nothing in it that is not going to hurt her, or that isn't going to hurt. Is that right? Have I got that right?
I think so. You've been speaking good England since you've been 20, so I'm sure you've got that right.
Listen, we're from the UK, guys. You've got to give us a bit of leeway. Do you know what, Tiggs? I think we
Yes,
need to
darling.
go on to this jacket, because unless you want to play the video, because she really wants to go down. I think
I'll tell you
she's
what
had
I'll do.
enough.
Do you know? I think that's a fantabulous idea. So what I'll do then, I'm going to. We've been looking at. I'm going to give you a quick summary of the pet face honking duck for the viewers, and give them a couple of moments to click on the product link in the carousel in case they want to check it out deeper or add it to their cart. And then we'll certainly jump into the thunder jacket, because I know that's one of your personal favorites. And I know, hint hint, thunder coat, thunder jacket, Auntie Nina's trying to try this product out for you. Contact her. I told them, Auntie Nina, don't worry. They said they'll give you a call. All right. So without further ado, let me just read a little bit about the Pet Face Honking Duck. So once again, from Pet Face store on Amazon, Pet Face Honking Duck dog toy, that's a mouthful, is a plush toy. It's a plush animal. Um, I know they have many plush animals as well. It's a soft plush stuffed animal play toy. Don't forget, as Auntie Nina said, please, 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 all times supervise your pet whilst playing, because you never know. Okay. Provide your dog or puppy with exercise and fun, and I'm sure coordination skills at the same time. Great for playing and training, strong and durable, and it's in a colorful animal shape. So what we're going to do, we're going to end this duck toy. I think I could bite his head off. Wow. Imagine me and
I
Ellie
think
fighting.
she's already ended it, Tiggs, to be honest.
Oh, don't quick, put it off the screen.
Come
Goodness
on,
me.
enough now.
um, so I tell you what we'll do. You and I can go off the screen for a moment just while we watch the video. Let me just hide the messages, just so that everybody can see the video. If I can get the video up.
And I will talk to my audience while you're
And
playing the video.
absolutely. That sounds good to me. You can address your communities. Right, we've put the sound on. Okay, over to you, Auntie Nina. Let me hide you and I out the screen. Our faces are big and ugly, so we can have a little look a bit closer at the honking duck toy by Pet Face.
Have a chat with you while Tiggs is showing the video.
When you're the best of friends,
Going out on walks together, whether it's just me and you,
or doing dinner for two.
and life is one big game. I'll play it endlessly together.
Playing round all day, chasing cares away.
'Cause you're the best of friends.
That was. Oh, look! How cool! Wait. Stop. Wait. I'll tell you what that was. I just saw the second video on the honking face pet duck toy is a video that I'm very familiar with. So I think that moi managed to make the Pet Face product page. So thank you so much, Pet Face. I really hope you enjoy the video. And just for the viewers, let's check this video out. So I only chopped this up like a day ago, I think about 48 hours ago. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it tells you a little bit more. I really, really do like the other video. It was so animated. It must have taken more time than mine, I think. But you guys be the judge of that. So let me just bring this back in the screen. Where are we? Whilst we look at my video, I don't know whether to leave my face on or not, so you guys can see my reaction. I'm pretty flattered. Thank you, Amazon. So look, this is the video I done the other day of the honking face pet toy. It will give you a bit more information. It's only about a minute long, so I hope this can give you a bit more of an educated guess.
Let's take a look at the Pet Face Honking Duck Dog Toy by the Pet Face store on Amazon. This soft and colourful plush stuffed animal is designed to encourage interaction, providing your furry family with not only hours and hours of Paw-Some fun, but a great way to exercise too. Its resilience, and the best thing about it is it honks. Hours and hours of Paw-Some fun for your furry family. The Pet Face Honking Duck Toy by the Pet Face store on Amazon.
So there we have it, Auntie Nina. That is the Pet Face Honking Duck Toy by the Pet Face store on Amazon. We've heard your expertise. You've seen my video. How smiling. And could you see the video by any chance?
I could, yeah. It was actually better than the last one. And my voice is back at me again.
Okay, you're making me blush now. Huh. Now you're just trying to sweeten me up so you get a nice Christmas present 2 days before Christmas. That's what you're trying to do. I know. You and the prosecco like Ellie. So let's jump into the jacket, and then you can release Ellie. She doesn't have to be prisoner anymore.
Yeah, that's
is that a good idea?
I think my voice is coming back at me again now.
Is it? Right, so I can sort that out. Should have solved that. So let's give just a couple of seconds for anybody who would like to take a closer look at the honking duck toy to select it in the carousel, because we're about to swap over to something that I know she's wearing. Would you like to switch onto the Miss Pet soft blue denim?
Yeah, I'm on that one now, Trix. And my voice is coming back at me loud and clear.
Is it still coming back at you?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And how about now?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so without further ado, this is, and Ellie's actually wearing this. It is called the Miss Pet Soft Blue Vintage Jacket, and Ellie has had this for well over a year, and we wear it a lot on the actual photo shoots that we do with brands because she looks so trendy in it. And I'm going to see let me see if I can lower my camera and pull Ellie up. There we go. Can you see these cute little poppers that go down the front? They're little white poppers. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a little, it's like a collar, and it's just like your denim jacket. It's no different, only it's done on a smaller scale. And then if I show you these frayed leg holes here, I think this is such cute detail. And also you can see there's like a little seam that runs down here, and then at the back, Ellie, are you gonna just give me a cuddle, sweetheart, so I can show people the back? At the back, look, there's like another, I don't know what you call it, but Tix, can you see it? I wish she'd keep still.
I mean, are you talking about the button tassels on the back?
They're not tassels. I'm going to take it off her so I can show you, and then you can go, Ellie, because I think she's just really not in the mood tonight. And if she's not in the mood, I don't want to I don't
That's
want to
because
keep
you just told her that she's got poor secco. How would you expect
her.
her to be in the mood? I mean, who in their right mind would want to do an Amazon Live on Christmas Eve when they've got poor secco waiting for them? Oh, you and me.
Well,
I
this is
forgot.
true. So if I hold this up to the camera, you can see the detail at the back. I'm not very good when it comes. Oh, it's coming back. My voice is coming back at me again.
My apologies. There you go. Try again.
Okay. So it's very slightly lower here, and then you've got this. I'm totally useless when it comes to fashion things because I live in jeans and t-shirts and things. But it is just like you would wear, and I'll hold it up here, Tig, so that your audience can see it too. Do you not?
Oh, I thought you would. Would I wear it? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if I could fit a foot in that.
Well, no, but look at this nice little detail. That would really suit you in the summer.
Personally,
Show off your biceps.
Let's see. Well, I tell you, look on the product page, it goes up to a double XL, so you never know. I might be able to fit 2 feet in it.
Can I just say though, with the double XL, this doesn't. I don't think that this jacket is actually made for really big dogs like a German Shepherd. And I've had German Shepherds, and I would not put my dog in this. Not my German Shepherd, but I think with smaller dogs, it's nice to occasionally, if you're doing a photo shoot, she doesn't wear these out. But the other thing I do love about this is it's got a bit of a pattern, a frayed type of pattern at the back. If I hold it up to the camera here, and then I'll do the same for your audience, Tiggs. But honestly, I absolutely love this jacket. And the next one we're going to show you is more or less the same, only it's got a hood. And this one is retailing for $12.08. I don't think we did the price for the honking duck, but just to let you know that the honking duck is currently on for $15.50. Yeah, and that also had 4 out of 5 stars. This has 4.5 stars out of 5, and it's so popular. I would go and read the reviews, but I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, and it's important advice because you need to make sure you measure your pets before you buy these. So when you measure your pets, you need to do around the neck area, round the girth or the tongue, and then down the back from the neck to the back. So I mean, this fits Ellie perfectly. I wouldn't want it any bigger. And I think this was maybe a medium size, if I remember. I'm not that sure, but it's a great little buy. And I think it's probably a little bit too late for Christmas. I don't know. If you're in the States, you might be lucky. And if you want to have a try, but it's a great New Year present, isn't it? And I don't know if it will come down in price, because I think that's a damn good price. Don't you, Tiggs, for this?
Absolutely. I mean, look, I've seen both of them, right? So a couple of things here. First of all, I've seen both of them, and I think that if you have 2 doggies, to have one of each, how cool would that look? Because they're very similar.
Yeah.
They look like Max and his and hers. Imagine, ideally you would have a girl and a boy. I mean, what would a guy be? What's a boy dog's name beginning with E? Ellie and
Eric.
Eric. Right, let's take Ellie and Eric. So Ellie in that, and Eric in the next product that we're going to show, which I really like that one. That I would wear, even if it was just one on each foot. But we're going to have a look at that product. So let's just have a little run through. This is the Miss Pet Soft Blue Jeans Denim Cute Pet Dog Puppy Coat. That's a mouthful. It's a costume apparel. As you can see, you've seen Ellie in it live and direct tonight here in the digital jungle. And she's cool. She's comfy, right? She's been comfy in it. There's no restrictions, no.
It's not tight on her, and that's, again, it's really important, because if you are going to dress your dog, And I only do it with Ellie for photo shoots, and then outside she has, because in the UK it can get very, very cold here in the winter, so she has a lot of proper jackets outside that are, these are more fashion items. So I know I mentioned it earlier on, if we're doing something with brands and she needs to look a bit trendy and sassy, then I will usually use this one, which is the one with the hood. So are we going on to the
Oh,
hooded one, Tiggs?
absolutely. So I'll give you a quick rundown on this one. I know there's one video there, so we'll watch that. So again, the Miss Pet soft blue jean denim cute pet dog puppy coat jacket. That's a mouthful. It does come in 6 sizes, ranging all the way from extra small to a double XL. And you said that one that you showed us on camera was the medium. Would you say? Is that correct,
I
Nina?
think it was medium, yes.
Okay, so the small is for three. Sorry, the small. Would you say the small would be too small for Ellie, who's a cockapoo?
Yeah, I mean, Ellie is quite, well, she's a kind of smallish cockapoo. If you've got a larger cockapoo, a male, then I would definitely measure them. But try medium to large. But and when you do measure them, can I just say, this is common sense, really. Use a soft tape measure and not one of these builders ones, because I know that did kind of happen with my husband. He got the builder's tape out and was measuring up for something. I said,
You know
no,
what I
no,
love?
don't do
You've told me this. You told me this story before, but you never told me it was your husband. What's going on here? I'm getting half a story. So, so just to clarify, the extra small starts at a 22 centimeter neck circumference, 28 centimeter bust, and is 19 centimeters in length. And it ranges all the way up to a double XL, which is 38 centimeter neck circumference, 48 centimeter bust, and a 37 centimeters in length. So that's cute. Look how that little doggy looks. She's so cute. So what I'll do, guys, is show you the video on this. Please check for the close size carefully. On the product page, there are the measurements, so feel free to click it. It's in the carousels, the product showing right now, and you can do a deeper dive into the correct sizing for your dog or your pet. Just for puppy, small dog, let's have a look. So it's a vintage jacket, stone washed denim. Come on, dress up your cool pet dogs. Attention, please check the measurements once again, guys. Let's check out the video, and then we can get onto the second jacket, which was my favorite, my personal favorite.
Yes.
And that's the one that I said, imagine we had a girl and a boy dog, we can dress them up in one of each. So I'm going to allow you to address your viewers, Auntie Nina, for now. You
Okay.
and I will be back on the screen very, very shortly.
Jacket.
Don't stuff on my account. Tell us.
Oh,
Don't spoil it. I want to know too.
okay. So the difference with this is it doesn't have the frayed edges. So rather, if I remember, this one has got like a frayed edge. And this one doesn't. It is stitched all round. So this is a plain, well, I guess you'd call it an armhole, and I'll hold it up to Tiggs's camera as well. This is so bizarre. I'm talking to you here and on there as well. And that there is a little bit more detailing on this one. So again, if I hold it up to the camera, can you see? I don't know, you could, it's kind of a bit frayed. But that pattern, I think there's 2 on the back, but there aren't any on the front. And I'll show that to Tig's camera there, which is the frayed pattern at the back. You don't have the studs on the back here that you have on the other jacket, but what you do have is this little hood. Now, you can't take the hood off. If I turn it round, you'll be able to see it better. But it does have a little popper here to hold the hood down. And if you unpop it, then it just hangs down. But it's a great little fashion item for your dogs. I've seen a couple of chihuahuas in these, and they are so, so tiny. I don't know where Tiggs has gone. He's just cleared off. Perhaps he's gone for a coffee. Oh, no, he's there.
I thought I would give
Can
you
you
the
hear me,
floor. I
Tiggs?
thought we wanted to see you a
Right.
bit bigger. You were talking. I thought I'll give you the floor. I'm trying to bring the product up in the carousel as well, so please do continue.
Oh, yes, I didn't bring mine up. And this jacket is actually it's actually retailing for slightly more, but it's like, I was going to say pennies. I've got to stop that because I keep forgetting sometimes I'm talking to the USA market, and you do dollars and cents, not pounds and pence. That kind of rhymes, doesn't it? But this retails for $12.99. So there's only a few pence in this. I guess it's because there's a little bit more material in it, but it's very lightweight. It fits Ellie like a glove. I'm not going to get her over here because she's Sparko now on the bed asleep. Again, it's got all the other qualities of the other jacket, just a bit of extra detail and without the fraying on the sleeves. So that is that jacket, Tiggs. I don't know. Oh, that's a different hood you've got on that one.
So what you didn't know, Auntie Nina, okay, this jacket actually does come in 4 different styles. So I believe you've got the grey hood, you've got
I've
this
got
one.
the grey hood.
So what you guys are seeing on the stream, on screen, that Auntie Nina's going to show us a little bit closer towards the camera. That's the one with the grey hood. If you can bring it closer to the camera. Thank you, Nina. So this is the Component dog denim jacket, dog jean jacket, cool blue denim jacket, coat lapel. It's by the Component store on Amazon. It's got a 4.5-star rating, almost 1,000 ratings, 921 to be precise at the moment. Whereas it's usually $15.99. Right now, it's only $14.99. Save yourself a 6% discount. It does come in 6 sizes, ranging all the way from extra small up to double XL. And like we were saying, it does come in 4 colors. So the one you've seen Nina show, the one Ellie rocks, cool dog on the block, the hot dog. See what I did there? I'm sure there's an RSPCA case in there somewhere. Oh, you call my dog a hot dog? You're gonna don't even. So yeah, so this is the grey one. It also comes in black. Do you know what I really love? I love the character of it. Can you see here? Each one seems to have different character. Can you see the scratchings on the back?
Yeah, this one's got it. I don't know. Can you see it if I hold it up to the camera? There's 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little bit distressed. I think they call it distressed material. And I did show this to my audience too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the detail, I think, is fantastic considering the price of it. And it's just so cute. And honestly, whenever Ellie goes out in anything, to be honest, we get stopped all the time. Oh, doesn't she look cute? I did put her Christmas jumper on her yesterday. And it takes you twice as long to get anywhere. Can I just say, actually, I only got my follow button a couple of weeks ago. So for anybody that is watching on Tig's stream and on my stream, please do give us a follow, because we're trying to get some more follows, aren't we, Tigs? Because we're still
Well,
quite
that's the name of the
new.
game, Auntie Nina. We are here, we show up, we pull up, and we do our best. And when we know better, we do better. Absolutely. So, yes, you have just got your follow button. What I'm going to do at the end of the stream as well is bring up your page. In fact, let's do it now. Let's do it now and say a quick hello. Why not? Let's bring up, I've got it here on speed dial. Do you like that? Do you like how quickly I can get your page up, your storefront?
Oh, yeah.
Don't joke. Was it that super quick, was it? Did it catch you off guard? Why, I wanna. So this is Auntie Nina today. Again, once again, just to reiterate, guys, Auntie Nina has spent almost a quarter of a century, 24 years plus in the pet industry, for half of which she's owned her own business, had teams work underneath her, and looked under, goodness knows, I wouldn't even like to guess how many of our furry family and friends. So we are we're grateful. We're very grateful to have you in the digital jungle. Fluttering and sprinkling your expertise and your experience for our viewers, so they can make the most informed decision on not only what to buy their furry family for Christmas, but also, don't forget, guys, Christmas is a time on Amazon where we get a lot of gift cards. So if you're strategic about it,
Yeah.
it might be one to save just for January, right? Those gift cards, here you go. Perfect spend on this, on an outfit like this. You got the cool dog on the block. So, guys, if you want to follow, that would be much appreciated for you. If you could go over and follow Nina and Ellie on amazon.com/shop/ when Nina met Ellie. I've now got her follow button, and it's certainly an amazing way if you want to give back some digital currency, which is free, of course, it's digital. And bless her, grace her, anoint her for the time that she spent with us today. So, guys, what I would just like to do, Auntie Nina, just a quick one. So, once again, it does come in 4 colors. One with it comes with a grey hood, a black hood, a red hood, and also a plaid. They call it plaid. I know over here in the UK we call it tartan, a tartan hood too. So maybe you should get Ellie the whole set. If you do need the whole set, then just go to my shop front, and you'll see a video. Just click the doobie doobie doo and purchase all of them, 100 of them. So, that's the Componet, guys. So again, that's the Componet brand, denim and cotton blend. Comes in 4 different designs. And once again, soft denim cotton blend material keeps your dogs feel light and comfortable. It is machine washable. This retro jean jacket style hooded vest, a very cool pet denim jacket. Once again, the cool dog on the block. And please, we do reiterate, for the comfort and the safety of your furry friend, of your dog or your cat or whatever other animal you decide to try this on, please do check the sizing appropriately with a proper tape measure, not a workman's tape measure. We don't do that.
I just wanted to say a quick hello to Elizabeth. We've got one of our other Clubhouse ladies on here tonight. I don't know.
You are right. You're dead right, Nina. Elizabeth pulled up a comment earlier, and I've just realized she's on a profile called Matt T, which I'm assuming maybe her hubby. Oh no, sorry, it's her brother-in-law. This is actually Elizabeth on my brother-in-law's account. So we didn't get around to saying hello to Elizabeth, but please send her some love. Over to you.
Oh, Jennifer has just said, yes, I know I've got a follow button now, but the really weird thing is that Tiggs has got an all singing, all dancing piece of software. So when he goes live, you can't see it, unfortunately. You've got all the bells and whistles with him. But with mine, you've literally got the bog standard basic Amazon. Should I be saying that? Sorry, Amazon, but it would be nice if you could make it just a wee bit better. And I know that I've got quite a few followers, and yet it's still showing me on my app, on my phone, that I've got no followers. And it's not fair. But anyway, it's nice that because I've got quite a few comments coming here, and Jennifer, do you know, I have to apologize, guys, but even with my glasses on, I'm going to have to try and make my text bigger because I can't really read it. But Jennifer's saying that I do have a follow button, and I'm not going to come too closer to the screen because I don't want to frighten everybody. But I'm going to have to make my text bigger so I don't have to keep squinting at my screen to see all the comments. But it's so nice to see everybody on tonight. And I hope you guys are having actually, I keep forgetting, here in the UK, it's about 10:30 at night. So I guess you guys, it's your afternoon. But do you know what? You could still have a bit of a tipple, because a tipple means a drink, by the way. So I think you're allowed to start drinking at lunchtime, aren't you? I've got another comment here from the lovely Jennifer, but Jennifer, I can't read it. It's just I'm sure it's something very interesting that you put. You should be able to use the follow on the screen. Well, guys, whatever way you do it, I'd be very, very grateful if you could give Tiggs and I a follow. And Tiggs has disappeared. So I don't, he's playing the video. He's actually playing
around with the
video
bells
for
and
the
whistles.
jacket. And now he's back. And I've got our next item.
So tell me, just before you go to the next item, just to summarize, guys, we'll give you a couple more moments to select the Componet dog denim jacket by the Componet store on Amazon. Once again, 921 ratings, 4.5 star. It used to be, it's listed for $15.99. At the moment, there is a 38% discount. That's pretty huge. I'm sure you would agree. And it's going for $9.99. So if you need a stocking filler for your doggy this Christmas, hello, how are you? So there you go, guys. There is no video for this one, Auntie.
Can I just say, for all you doggies out there, I'm sure you've been getting money for Christmas. So if you'd like to be hip, fashionable, go out and buy these.
Can you give us one more quick close-up, just while I select the other item in the carousel?
Okay.
And then...
Well, this is the first one I showed you, and it's it has the frayed detail around the where the dog's legs go. In the UK, a dog leg is the road. Sorry, I'm just being silly. And then here we've got that lovely little white popper detail at the front, and then at the back you've got the little studs look, and hopefully that you guys can see them too. But yeah, they're great little jackets. No frayed edge here. That's just a neat sewed edge, if that's right. I'm not seamstress, so I do apologize. And but you do what you miss on this, you have got the little hoodie on the back. So that are the two denim jackets. So
there we go, guys.
Yeah.
So there you go. You've got the dress, especially if you've got two dogs. Don't forget, tag us in. We would love to share and share alike. That'd be so cute. I would love to see a picture of two Ellies in one of each.
I've actually got a video of Ellie wearing both of them, and they are on my shop front. So if you want to have a look at the videos, I think I've got the honking ducks on there, the two denim jackets, and the ball. So perhaps 3 out of, is it, what, how many, do you know what, I've forgotten how many we've done tonight. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I want to get to my ball, Tiggs. Are we ready?
Right, let's do this. I know you've been excited about this one because you only bought it a couple of days ago off of Amazon.
I did.
So let's get to it. Let me find it over here. That'd be a great start. On Auntie Mina's store.
I think it's called the Leverkusen dog ball.
That sounds like a
pronounce this.
It sounds like a Street Fighter move. Okay.
Hi to everybody
You
that's
wouldn't
coming on, by
understand.
the way.
Sorry?
I was just saying hi. I've got lots of comments
Oh,
coming through.
oh, of course, you're double famous because you've got 2 screens. So you've got about 1 billion people to entertain, not just 500 mil.
If anybody's got a bat, we could always play bat and ball while we're waiting.
Well, we could do that. I think that would be pretty fun. We should do that
Can
one
you
day.
imagine? Oh gosh. Right.
So,
So
what do we have? What talk us through this ball? I know you've been very excited about this. You're a big kid, you are. I must
I
say
am.
that. You make me feel old. So what do you have and what inspired you to buy it? Because right now we're looking at the Levuken.
Just
It is
you
Levuken
can't say
dog ball
it either.
toys. Yes, the Livuken dog ball toys for aggressive chewers, indestructible, durable, bouncy floating balls for dogs to fetch. They are
Now you've
durable,
taken
solid
my
rubber balls for
thunder.
training. Well, I'm sure you've got more. 24 years in the pet industry says you've got all the thunder in the whole world right now. This is your show, Auntie Nina. 2 cameras, lights, camera action. What more do you want? The paparazzi here.
Oh dear, it's Christmas. I'm getting very excited for Christmas.
Tell us.
Okay, the
Tell us
reason why
about
I'm
it.
so excited about this ball is because until I've got Ellie, and I know there's a lot of other people come on now, so you haven't seen her, but she's a little cockapoo. But I've always had German Shepherds before, and to be perfectly honest, trying to find something like this was an absolute nightmare. And the closest I got to it was a Kong. And I did do a collaboration with Kong many years ago. So when I saw this on Amazon, it said that it was indestructible. And I thought, they don't know Ellie. And I opened this up. She was really excited to start chasing it around. Again, if you want to look in my shop front, you will see the video where she's chasing this, and it's worth looking at because it's quite funny. But what I love about this is it really is solid. And the one thing about that I have noticed, she's been chewing this now for about 4 or 5 days, and there's not literally a mark on it. I'm going to hold it up to Tig's camera in a minute. But you see, it's what I'd call a medium ball. And it's really important too, when you buy your dogs a ball, to make sure that you've got the right size. The other good thing about this, as Tig said, it does float. And I've tried it. Again, if you want to look on the video, you will see it floating. Because it means that you can actually chuck it for her in water. So I don't know if your dog likes water, or you're training her in water to fetch. This is brilliant because it's again, it's great in water. It just bobs up and down. The other thing is, and I can't show you here because I've got a carpet, but it does bounce. I'll see if I can do it on my table. Oh, I'm sure Tig's audience saw that, but you would have heard it. It's a really great little ball. I'm just looking to see, I don't know why, but the prices on my screen seem to be differing a little bit to Tig's. But I've got it as being $14.99. And it looks as though Tig's, is that the same on yours?
Absolutely, Nina. Yes, it is
Yeah.
$14.99. It's got 50 ratings and it's 4.1 star out of 5. Comes in red, blue, and blue. Do you have the red and blue one? Is that the one you have?
I've got this one. If I hold it up, it's sort of orange, blue, and yellow.
So
But
that
there
is
are
classed
different colours.
on the product page. That's classed as, I believe, that's classed as the red. Okay.
Oh, right. I'm a bit
But
colourblind.
now, what size is that? Just for the viewers, what size is that to give us a rough size guide of
I think
the
this is
size
a
of our dog?
medium. The other thing I was going to say is when you do order it, make sure that you get a ball that is slightly larger than your dog's mouth, because you don't want it to get lodged in their mouth. And again, do not leave them on their own to play with anything. you know, even puzzles. I've got a puzzle which I'm going to show you. Really excited about that, Tiggs. It's I'm not going to go off topic. But I love these interactive toys because Ellie, being a cockapoo, she is such a busy little thing. She's always wanting to be chasing or doing something, and she needs that mental stimulation. And something like this is an absolute joy because it means I don't have to worry about just literally taking it off her after about 20 minutes and getting the hoover up because it's all in pieces on the floor. But honestly, guys, as I would never put either my name or Ellie's name to anything I hadn't tried. And this so far has been absolutely fantastic. And it does exactly what it says on the tin. So go and read the reviews on it. They are really good.
So once again, guys, Auntie Nina, thank you so much for your expertise on that one. That's the Leverkusen. That's a place in Germany.
You see, I couldn't say it. Tiggs can't say it either. It's such a shame that you can't see
That's a football
Tiggs
team.
on the other screen.
That's the Live-Uken dog ball toy for aggressive chewers. Once again, guys, it comes in 3 colors. It comes in 6 different size. Oh no, sorry, 3 different sizes. 2 different sizes. My apologies. It comes in 2 different sizes, small and medium. But the different options that you're seeing on the product page are the difference between how many products in that pack. So you can get them in 2 pieces and 4 pieces if you have multiple dogs or cats, or if you think that your dog is aggressive enough to be able to dispose of it. So you've always got a backup. Once again, it's a ball, large breeds, medium breeds, durable and safe, made of new ETPU material, rubber to be durable and safe dog balls, a great kind of bouncy dog ball for outdoor fetching games for aggressive, strong chewers. Yet it's soft, it's light, very light in weight as well, and it floats. That's pretty cool. I've seen
And
you've had some fun.
can I just say as well, I'm
Mhm.
interrupting Tiggs because I want you to know
Go ahead.
Tiggs has got some great videos on his storefront. So if you haven't got access to mine, go and check out Tiggs because he's got a great, well, you'll see why he's so good. Where have you gone, Tiggs?
Well, I
Oh,
was
he's back.
hiding. Yeah, I was hiding because you're making me blush. All the other animals in the digital jungle are going to think I've gone soft. Right. So, Auntie Nina, just to summarize then, do we have a video? Oh, we do. So I'm going to play the video. I'm going to get rid of you and I from the screen for a
Hang
moment,
on,
just so
why
that
don't you play your video?
because I don't actually have a video of this ball. I've got the footage. I'm ready to
Oh,
chop it up.
right. Okay.
But by the next time you and I speak, I will have a video for this one. But we can have a look at that. There is a video already on there. We can take a look at it so that everybody can see. Oops, I don't want to watch it yet. So I'll give you a moment, Auntie Nina, and I'll jump off for a moment just while I play the video. I'm sure it's probably only a minute or two long, if that, and then we can come back. And if you have another product that you would like to wrap it up with or finish with, we can jump to.
Yep, I think the Thunder shirt is the last one on our carousel today.
Absolutely. Let's do that. Okay, I will be right back. It's time for a video. In fact, we want the video to play in we want the video, guys, to play preferably with sound on so that you guys can hear it too. There we go. Let's have a little look at the video for the ball.
be playing with the ball. So check it out.
Well, I tell you what, unfortunately, Auntie Nina, the ball video was 8 seconds long. We enjoyed the whole 8 seconds of it. It was fantabulous. We even played it twice.
Okay, so we're on our last product.
We sure are. We are on our last product. I didn't even have the ball on my carousel. Oh, I did. So what's our last product? Is it the stockings? Is it the doggy stockings, or is it the thunder jacket?
It's the thunder jacket, and my voice is coming at me again.
Is it? Okay, we can sort that, no problem. So your voice should be gone.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah, that's good.
Who wants to hear that voice back in their own head, right?
No, absolutely not. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to get a thunder shirt from the company that makes them. Not that I need one, because Ellie is not, she's not afraid of loud noises, etc. But there is a reason why I wanted to talk about this. I don't have one, unfortunately, but I know, having worked in the pet industry for so many years, I have seen so much misery when it comes to, we have firework night here in the UK. And I know that you have fireworks in the States. We're coming up to New Year's Eve, and there's going to be somebody, if you're not watching this live, the chances are you'll probably know somebody that's got a dog that's really nervous of loud noises, or even just general anxiety. And I'm all for, if you can do something naturally rather than go and put tablets down your dog's throat, which a lot of people have had to do until this thunder shirt came along. But the particular jacket I'm showing you, I think, is still in stock. We did talk about another thunder shirt, but I said to Tiggs that's now sold out, and they didn't know when it was coming back into stock. But I found this one for you. It retails, Tiggs, have you got $39.99? Yes.
Absolutely,
So it's
yes.
$39.99.
Correct.
Yeah, $39.99. I'm getting used to this now. And they do sell out quite quick. So if you do want one, can I please suggest that you go and get one in your basket now? Because, as I said, the last one that we talked about sold out quite quickly after our carousel. And I really cannot praise these things enough. But the way they work is, the best way to describe it is like giving your dog a warm hug. It's just a very slight, I don't like even to say pressure. It's really gentle
An embrace.
pressure.
An embrace. Like
Yes.
an embrace.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, it's almost like, when you're fussing your dog, or a young puppy, and you want to just give them a cuddle. That's exactly what these are like. And it works on that gentle sort of pressure that calms anxiety and fear. Also, if you've got a dog that doesn't like it when you go out, and they tend to get a little bit fearful, if you're training with them, you can use this jacket. So that I'm not going to go into training, because I'm not a dog trainer, but I do know how to help dog anxiety. But this is recommended as well by vets and dog trainers. The other thing, as I said, it does help so that you don't have to use diazepam. And I think a lot of people don't realise that it's a very mild form of diazepam that the vets usually will give your dog to calm them down when there's loud noises or thunder. I'm very blessed with Ellie, because I've trained her from day dot when we got her at 9 weeks old. I don't show any fear of loud noises to her, so she's never picked it up from me. But some dogs are just very naturally afraid of loud noises. That's why I was really wanting to end with this tonight, because if you don't know about the thunder shirt, if you do have an anxious dog, then please, guys, please go and check these out. If you're still not sure, ask your vet, ask a dog trainer. They are recommended widely, and it's got to be preferable to putting your dog on medication. So I think that, oh, the other thing is, this is what I love about this company, that they actually give you your money back if it doesn't work. Now, what's not to like? For a company to stand by that, you know, it must speak volumes. So, Tiggs, are you going to read out the description of the Thunder shirt?
Absolutely, Auntie Lily. Yeah. So, like you said, the other one's sold out. So this one is the Thunder Shirt Classic. This one's called the Thunder Shirt Classic. Thank you so much as well for your rundown on the Thunder Shirt. I know that you always like to include this in the carousel. I know how passionate you are about this product, and I also know how you can do the opposite if you repel a product. So thank you again for your expertise. This is a Thundershirt Classic for anxious dogs. As Auntie Nina said, a slight embrace. This one's Kelly Green. They call it Kelly Green, and this is a medium that we're now looking at. Although it does come in extra small, double extra small, small, medium, and extra large too. Oh, and a double XL. So I'm sure you'll find a size to fit your dog. Once again, it's the Thundershirt from the Thundershirt store on Amazon. This particular one here, the Thundershirt Classic, has 920 ratings. And it does have a 4.2 star. So the ratings are very good. And like you said, Auntie Nina, you know a good company when they can stand by their company, stand on their 10 toes and say, look, if you have any problems, we have no problem with making sure that you get your money back. Why would you do that? You know, if your product wasn't credible and if you couldn't stand on your 10 paws, fingers. It's actually patented. This patented Thundershirt design applies gentle, constant pressure to calm anxious dogs, overcome fear and anxiety as well as excitement. It keeps them calm during fireworks and thunderstorms as well. Also, separation during travel, that trip to the vets in between family's house, on the way to the walk in a park that's far away, etc. Already over 80% successful at helping millions of dogs, recommended by thousands of vets and trainers. Also works with the Thunder Leash, which I'm guessing we'll have a look at that for the next time. That's the Thunder Leash.
It's also backed by science, Tiggs. They've actually run a lot of tests on this, so I'm glad you included that. It's something I meant to say. So yeah, it's got an 80% success rate, and it's been tested extensively. So and it fits any size dog. I think of anything you could buy your dog on the market to help them in any way, it would be this Thunder shirt, and I'm determined to get one for you. I have contacted the company, so if you're listening, then please, I just want to be able to come on and show it in action, because really it's not the same when you come on and talk about the product. But anyway, I know you're going to run the video, Tiggs, aren't you?
Well, actually, Auntie Nina, there is no video, so
right, okay,
that's where we're going to wrap it this time round. There is no video for this, so you need to get that Thunder shirt so that we can do a video together.
Definitely.
That sounds great. So again, guys, the Thunder shirt, $39.99. I mean, you divide that over 12 months, and that is well worth keeping your dog fearless and out of anxiety just for a bonfire night alone over here in the UK, right? Because I know I've lost a dog to bonfire night as well.
And the other thing is, it very quickly, Tiggs, if you go to the vet, I don't know how much it costs over in the States, but here in the UK, it's really expensive. So I think the consult on its own would pay for this jacket, let alone for any medication. Sorry, Tiggs.
That's okay. You're the expert. I've got you on here to give the people the lowdown. From 20 years. But no, Auntie Nina, it was such a pleasure. Once again, acquainting, catching up, chopping it up, talking about the animals, talking about the old. Do you know, next time we do a show, which I got a feeling is I know it's Christmas in a couple of days, but next time we do a show, let's add some technology bits as well, and let's try and find the leash for the Thunder shirt if we can. That would be good. So maybe just after Christmas, we'll aim to catch everybody again, right? How does that sound to you? Any outros? Any last minute words?
No, I just want to say thank you for everybody that's tuned in, and for those that are going to be watching on catch up. I hope that you've enjoyed our show tonight, and that you've, at least looked at the products and you find some of them helpful. And I've got to say, a very, very happy Christmas. That's what we say over here in the UK. So I hope that's acceptable. I think you guys say happy holidays. So happy Christmas from UK. Happy Christmas, happy holidays to everybody in the States. And I just hope you have a really lovely, peaceful and safe time, and enjoy it with your animals too.
So at least we won't have many fireworks. So it's not noisy. It's a nice, peaceful one. Guys, Auntie Nina, thank you so much, Nina Cole. You've been Nina Cole. That's been Ellie Cole. I've been the Wiser Tiger. And we hope that today we've brought you some educated guesses, at least some education, some feedback on to make an educated guess on as to whether you should get a particular product that you've seen in our carousel. Feel free to join us next time. We would like to thank everybody who's joined us today, come and blessed our comments, interacted with us, laughed at us, joked with us, cried at us, whatever. But we look forward to next time, Auntie Nina. And thank you once again so much for joining us. We are so grateful to have you. Until the next time, I've been the Wiser Tiger, and those are my wiser words.
Night, Tiggs. Bye.
Night, Nina.
Bye,
Night, Ellie.
everyone. Have a great Christmas.
Peace.